Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 13th episode of Exotic Armory. Today's weapon in the spotlight, the last word. Let's go over the weapon perks. Fan fire. This weapon can be fired quickly and continuously. Faster reload and increased accuracy on successive hip fire damage. Then we have corkscrew rifling, accurized rounds, hip fire grip, and textured grip. This weapon does not currently have a catalyst. I believe the last word can be obtained from a quest that you will get through one of the DLC. I cannot quite remember which one, unfortunately. But it should pop up if you have the DLC. So this weapon has fairly high impact, rather low range, fairly low stability and handling, but very good reload speed. It is its own unique 225 rounds per minute archetype. This is because it fires full auto, and it has a magazine of 8. So first we're gonna go into strike, then we're gonna go into crucible. If you're not the strike kind of guy and just want to see the crucible performance, I will put a timestamp on screen right now, and let's get into the strike. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the arms dealer again. Well, normally I would actually swap over to not have a similar... Nobody's spawning. To not have 2 in a row. I will probably just go for this one. See how it goes. Gonna hip fire as much as possible. I do have the obsidian aspects on. Get higher reload speed. Because this weapon is gonna need it. It is gonna reload a lot. I also have a handcannon enhanced loader from the artifact. Seasonal artifact. And I don't know whether this is actually gonna work all that well. The last word, now it's fitting that it is gonna be episode 13 because I am not good with the last word. That will be one of the things that you will see, especially in the crucible part. The last word and me have a hate-hate relationship. I have never been good with it. Enemies always have been good against me with it. And I just suck with it. Yeah, so you'll see what I mean. Especially in the crucible part. I'll do fairly fine in PvE because it's PvE. So.
Thanks for moving that tank out of the way.
And hip firing is not all that hard in PvE, so. Alright, well let's grab that thing. Teammate's gonna do it for me. Bunch of geometry pushing me back. That's one thing already you can see. You run out of ammo fairly quickly with the last word. It does not have a lot of ammo in reserve because it is a hand cannon, of course. Which only typically have like 100 in reserve total. Yeah, there you go. 105 is probably the max that you can have in reserve. So that's what, 113 total? I don't have the, warp, I forgot. Normally my teammates don't really do that much. There we go, yeah, 113 is the max. Now of course you can aim with it, but that does kinda negate the perk, so. But depending on whether you have to be accurate, it can be quite nice. So in the Crucible this weapon actually has quite a good time to kill statistically. However, as I said, I'm just not good with this weapon, so we'll see how that is gonna fare. But in PvE, it's doing decently. I mean, it just doesn't have the accuracy or range to really fit that hand cannon role that you really need the exotic for. As you can probably see, like you can do as well with the 180 archetype, probably. Now I would actually say this weapon does have the damage of I believe like a 150 rate of fire archetype. So it has quite a considerable faster time to kill. Even in PvE of course because of that. In PvP I think you can 3-tap to the head and 4-tap to the body. Which is like one of the fastest body shot time to kill, or the fastest I believe, so. You will probably see that once I go into the Crucible. Alright. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a good strike to show off this weapon, considering that there's Cabal, which are easy to hit. That's the only reason I wasn't doing this strike again, otherwise I probably would have gone out and find another strike. It's actually quite funny, since I started this YouTube thing, I have seen more strikes in progress than I've ever seen. And of course, yeah, I don't want to use strikes in progress unless it just started, you know. Or it's a really long strike and it doesn't really matter too much whether you start a little bit late. So you can already see one massive weakness of this weapon. Ooh. and that is it cannot kill many people before it has to reload, and has quite a bit of range drop off. Now I do think I'm somewhat wasting the perk by having the Ophidian aspects and the reload perk, because I'm pretty sure my reload is capped. And there you can see, like, at this range, you're not gonna hit a lot of people. Not gonna do a lot of damage either. You have to stay within that low to mid range. Get rid of those guys. One of the beautiful things about this weapon though is still its swap out animation. And fire. Now it is actually quite an easy weapon to use right now. It's two-tapping these guys to both the head and the body, so might as well go for the body. Except for that guy apparently. You have to get a tank shot in that one. Oh, 2 tank shots actually. But the normal legionnaires you can quite easily get rid of. Plus it's pretty good in the air as well with the fire. So I'm not gonna say it's doing absolutely horrible, but yeah, it is not the best hand cannon for PvE. You're probably gonna be better off using someone like an Offstringer. Took a nade behind there. Didn't quite hit. Ooh, and didn't even kill anyone. But the afterburn killed him. Alright, nice. Oh, actually I do not have any of this weapon's perks, because I am not using an exotic, a masterwork weapon. We're using the Ariana's Vow there. If you haven't seen the review on that weapon, go check it out. It's actually one of my lower viewed one in the series. But that might be because it's one of my earliest episodes on it, and I am not a very big YouTube channel, of course. I'm getting fairly low viewers, so any viewership is very much appreciated. Thank you for watching if you're here right now. Hit that like button if you liked it, hit the subscribe button as well. Alright, I always hate this hallway in this strike. First you have to walk through here, which is gonna take 10 seconds. You would say that the next area would load in the meanwhile, but no, here's the loading screen, and then here you're gonna have to wait 10 seconds on Ghost. Pop them out, and then wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. Guess what? Waiting. Are you enjoying the waiting commentary? Hello, Azan.
Zahn is here. And the flame turret. Is he using the flame turret? Yes.
Oh, is that an immune shot? Pop, pop, pop. I mean, it's actually quite an enjoyable weapon to use right now. I'm kind of surprised about that. I am somewhat enjoying firing this thing, but it might be because of the style. I actually wish that the, the first curse would come back. That was actually one of my favorite weapons back in Destiny 1. I was definitely not a fan favorite of the community. But I love the 110 rate of fire hand cannons. They're my babies, so for some reason I've always liked them. At least, well, I'm kind of addicted to Duke. The new Loud Lullaby is kind of really bad. I've got a screenshot of it on my PlayStation where it literally just says that I think it had ever so slightly increased reload speed. But that was the only stat that was better. Lower magazine, lower range, lower handling. Just better reload speed. That's it. And it might have a better recoil direction stat, but considering that the Duke is a 110 rate of fire hand cannon, doesn't matter. You don't really need the recoil direction. You need a bit of stability, but yeah, I'm quite effectively mowing through these guys. Let's see. Bye. Watch out. Do not stand right over there. He's gonna stand over there, isn't he? Nope. I'm lazy. Let's see what the last word is gonna do against this boss. Probably absolutely nothing, but I'll let my teammates do a little bit of damage. Yeah, I mean, I did say that early on the ammo can be a bit of a problem, but most of the time you will find ammo across the strike, of course, so it's not going to be the biggest problem. But you will see that from time to time you will run out. Pop, 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 pop. How did that guy die? Yeah, it's practically doing nothing. But I will say the hipfire is quite nice. Good. Let's use the super. And see if we can actually one burst this guy. Do you think we will? With this guy, even if you don't one burst and if you do enough damage, he will jump back in and go to the other side, so that wouldn't be a problem. Ooh, I almost killed myself by hitting a ramp here with my grenade launcher as soon as it pulls out. It did have a shot in the magazine, so... Oh, got an ever shader. Thank you very much, teammate. So yeah, last word. I mean, as I said, I might be a bit biased against this weapon because I have a hate-hate relationship with this weapon. It does not work for me. You will see that in the Crucible, I can near guarantee. But yeah, in PvE it doesn't have the magazine. It does have quite a bit good time to kill if you hit those shots, which shouldn't be too hard, but you kind of want to go for the head, which is then just a little bit harder. Of course, I wasn't going against Cabal, which are quite easy to hit. Well, my teammates did well there. I have more precision kills than the highest kill combined. I mean, the highest kills total. But yeah, it just doesn't have the range, doesn't have the magazine size, doesn't have the stability. It can feel nice, and it is actually quite, I will admit, it is quite fun to use, but I'll give it a 4 out of 10. It is near, I wouldn't say useless, but it is very unpractical. You don't need it. It's meh, you know? So, 4 out of 10. If you agree with my, or let me know what you think about my writing, I'll probably have a poll up above. I've been experimenting with those things a little bit. And let's go into the Crucible. Alright. Well, this is gonna be fun. Fragment, I haven't done this map on a video yet, I believe. So it is Clash, I think. And well, this is gonna suck. This weapon hates me. I hate this weapon. Oh, it's Supremacy. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 No! No! Teammate! Oh, teammate screwed me over there, and he lived. Oh, this weapon, I can't use it for the life of me. I don't know why. It just doesn't work well with me. How did I live? Well, then I got killed from 10 miles away by a shotgun, but I was very low health. Oh, this gun. At one point, I will actually do well with this gun. This guy's shotgunner. Oh. Well, he is not. Pick up these guns. My aim with it is just so shit. I don't know what it is. Oh. Yeah, I saw the sniper glint. Actually, if you saw me before when I was running in a wall there, I was trying to do the hunter dodge. Now, I don't know why I can't hip fire with this weapon, which normally I mean, meh with hip firing with weapons. I just can't do it. I don't know why. Stupid. So, sometimes I try and hip fire a bit. I mean, I can do fairly well with it. Not like I'm shit at Crucible or something. Bye. As long as I blind them. So it does have a 0.8 body shot time to kill if you're hitting 51 in the body, which is very nice. If you're somewhat accurate, you can just hit for the body and just keep going. I think somebody already left in my team. I don't know why. It seems to be a bit of a trend lately where people just instantly leave Crucible matches. Yeah, that's a 2v1. But I do not think the other guy actually hit me. Apparently I just got insta-killed by an Atlanta D, which is a weapon I have practically not seen, so kudos to this guy. A weapon that is not the recluse. Or using an SMG that is not the recluse. Alright, they may kill that guy. And get in some close quarters. Ah, twice now that I've traded with someone, which is nice. Apparently I got a bit of lag on my side, if the leaderboard is anything to say, but I do not trust the connection in this game whatsoever. Bye. He did a fair bit of damage with that grenade, but Matters not, I lived. Right. I'm really looking at that radar, trying to get people within the block range. Get the health up. This weapon is still the ultimate dual weapon. He has a worm husk. Whatever it's called. Yeah, try and jump over. Why am I going after this guy? I should not have been going after this guy, but I still will be getting some kills. Alright. I tried to actually teleport there, but... Well, my shot was shit anyway, so... I deserve to die. See, now it says that my connection is actually perfect, so... Never trust Bungie's connection stat. I mean, it probably has something to do with the ping and all that, and the ping changes. My ping tends to be 60, no matter the game. I went away from the team, which is never a smart thing to do. Ooh. So, I've heard something, the way that flinch works is that if you're off target, you actually get flinched on target for some reason, and then off, like I've seen videos where it's like somebody was just aiming at the head and he was getting flinched off on, off on. I almost feel that whenever I'm playing and I get a sniper against me, that they barely don't hit me. I hit them with my first shot, and then I always get insta-kill by a headshot. So I always feel that they aren't actually, you know, a good shot. The flinch is just like, yeah, here, have the kill. On the radar, nobody was there. I should be dead. Crouch for a second, let him come. He's gonna try and flank me. Yeah, can do two. Oh, not forgotten. At one point I'm gonna make like a compilation video of me dying by not forgotten and recluse and just say their name every single time. It's just like not forgotten, recluse, 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 not forgotten, recluse, not forgotten. Then I'll say I am Groot once in a while, you know. Get rid of the monotony. Thanks for pushing me, teammate. That felt really weird with the aim. Okay, so they introduced a new thing called arc battery, which gives you a shield when you use one of your abilities. Which, together with Wormhusk Crown, is kind of bullshit. I do not agree that they put it in like that. Nope. Ah, I couldn't get the kill. Teammate still got him though. I should have, I don't have the melee perk on this build, which I kind of should do. Kind of want it on every single of your weapons, because what else are you gonna do, you know? Now, I've not been hip firing this weapon much because I've actually been getting quite a bit of success. Did that guy have one-eye mask, or was he... He's getting an overshield plus health. That was a bit weird. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, so last word. It can be very freaking effective. Let me melee you. But yeah, I hate the weapon. It is a personal vendetta, I guess. The teammate go first. Let him get shotgun, or... Come on, hit connection. You can do it. I mean, if I'm aiming down sights, I actually do... Oh, that's a shotgun. I'm going too fast. Teammate got him. Very nice. I don't know, it feels like we're doing quite well then, but... The score says otherwise. Maybe we're not getting our... Rest. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I'm doing quite well with it. If I get the aim on. Wow, how did I not get that kill? That's the teammate got him. It was a bit of a waste. I saw multiple people on the map, so I was just like, ah, I'll use my super, you know. Fortunately, I kind of wasted it as well, considering I didn't have my grenade up, so. Crestfallen, nice. Got him. Got him. Defeat, fight me metal. Nope. Yeah, fight me metal, so I did the most damage. Let's see how well I did. So I was somewhat enjoying using the weapon there. I am very biased against this weapon, I do not like it, so... I mean, I did rather well there. My team just, yeah. But then again, I always complain about my team. But yeah, you can kind of see why in this case, you know. Negative, negative, negative. This guy went positive, but, you know, they're not getting a lot of kills. And then there's me. So yeah, last word. In fairness. In all fairness, I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10. Because I know it's good. I know statistically it's very good. I know a lot of good players use it. I just hate it. But I will give it a 9 out of 10. Because I know my bias. I know I hate the weapon. I was doing really well with it, even though the team was not doing too well. 9 out of 10. So, if you like the video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing as well for more content just like this. We're gonna have Call of Duty Modern Warfare in, I don't know, from this video, it's probably gonna be the day after or something like that. I'm gonna be doing a let's play on that, and of course weapon guides, but first I need to get some experience with the weapons, get some of the attachments unlocked, and then we shall see. By the way, thank you very much for all the support on these videos. They have been getting quite a bit of views, for my part, you know, for somebody that only has a whole 14 subscribers. That is absolutely, you know, getting 30, 40 views is absolutely amazing. And more people continue watching, you know, a lot of people hook off and all that. So, yeah, thank you very much for the support. If you want to see a specific weapon in the next video, let me know down in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next episode.